Buckle up for a groundbreaking revelation. China's transformative intervention at Piraeus Port has rewritten the playbook of global maritime commerce. How did China turn a struggling port into a thriving economic powerhouse, leaving Western skeptics astounded? Stay tuned for an in-depth exploration of this remarkable turnaround. COSCO, the Chinese maritime behemoth, successfully acquired the struggling Greek port of Piraeus for $42.6 million, rescuing it from the brink of insolvency and transforming it into the largest port in the Mediterranean, much to the chagrin of Western competitors. In today's video, we'll delve into how China revitalized this port, previously overlooked by Western powers, and explore the innovative strategies employed to enhance output, resulting in impressive double-digit growth that has astounded observers worldwide. When discussing Greece, enthusiasts of ancient history are undoubtedly familiar with iconic names such as Santorini, Athens, and the rich tapestry of Greek mythology that envelops the Mediterranean Sea. Apart from its allure as a tourist destination, Greece boasts a strategic advantage in maritime trade. The Mediterranean region is renowned as the gateway to southern Europe, offering favorable conditions with minimal natural disasters and stable tides, making it an ideal natural harbor. Situated in the southeastern region, Piraeus Port serves as Greece's primary maritime gateway and ranks among Europe's largest seaports. However, by 2008, the port faced dire circumstances. Outdated equipment, neglectful maintenance, and inadequate management led to operational inefficiencies and financial woes. Cargo vessels experienced delays due to subpar loading and unloading processes, causing significant losses totaling up to $113 million. Faced with dwindling clientele, the port was compelled to explore options for survival, including the possibility of selling its assets. In addition to the aforementioned factors, a pivotal reason behind the port's predicament is the recession plaguing the Greek economy. This crisis unfolded subsequent to Greece's integration into the Eurozone in 2001. Initially, the country capitalized on easy access to credit within the bloc to fuel government spending and stimulate a short-lived economic surge. However, the 2008 global financial downturn triggered a spike in borrowing costs, rendering financing increasingly elusive. As bankruptcies proliferated and Greece grappled with financial turmoil, it was compelled to liquidate certain insolvent enterprises and state assets for much-needed liquidity. Piraeus Port found itself among the assets subject to sale, presenting a challenging proposition for prospective investors given its debt-laden status. With the majority of the Greek government's assets deemed unappealing to Western investors due to inefficiencies, Piraeus was widely anticipated to become another casualty of Greece's economic woes. In a bold move amidst this climate of despair, China's COSCO shipping group engaged in protracted negotiations with Greece, ultimately securing rights to operate Terminals 2 and 3 of Piraeus Port for a 35-year period. This decision raised eyebrows globally, with many questioning China's rationale for embarking on such a venture amidst perceived chaos. Critics derided the move as a misjudgment of economic principles, foreseeing Piraeus Port as a potential setback for China's interests in Europe. However, China swiftly dispelled skepticism by decisively assuming control of 2 terminals at Piraeus Port on June 1, 2010, following an arduous 8-month transition period. Despite encountering further financial setbacks during this transitional phase, China demonstrated unwavering resolve in tackling the port's myriad challenges. In an effort spearheaded by the COSCO shipping group, the port underwent a comprehensive overhaul from 2 primary angles. Firstly, attention was directed towards upgrading equipment, with a focus on replacing outdated and malfunctioning machinery. COSCO promptly dispatched top-tier managers and technicians from China to Greece, whose concerted efforts facilitated the resumption of normal operations within a mere 2-week timeframe. Leveraging China's formidable resources and expertise, the port witnessed a remarkable resurgence in output, even amidst the broader downturn afflicting the global shipping industry. The second aspect involved expanding infrastructure and surmounting inherent constraints. In 2010, the Piraeus Port Authority inaugurated a container terminal comprising 3 berths spanning a vast area of 7,240,000 square meters. Equipped with cutting-edge technology, this terminal facilitated the execution of advanced technical services for container handling. The port's inventory of machinery and equipment boasted 7 fixed gantry cranes stationed at the wharf, complemented by a mobile crane, 22 cargo trucks, 8 specialized tractors, and 8 rail-mounted gantry cranes. Additionally, designated areas were allocated for refrigerated containers, occupying 4,700 square meters with 138 sockets, and hazardous goods handling, encompassing 4,700 square meters and providing 91 container locations. Furthermore, 13,800 square meters of land were designated for storing 834 empty containers, with a capacity to handle 1.4 million TEUs annually, bolstered by 13 state-of-the-art double bridge cranes, 6 rail-mounted gantry cranes, and 20 electric-wheeled cranes. Piraeus Port transcended previous limitations, elevating cargo handling capabilities to unprecedented heights. Despite global and domestic economic downturns, Piraeus Port defied expectations by consistently achieving output growth rates on par with the world's top 100 container ports in 2011 and 2012. Subsequently, the port has sustained double-digit growth, garnering international astonishment. The burgeoning presence of Chinese manufacturing within Piraeus Port necessitated the training of local talent by Chinese authorities. Upon China's assumption of control over Piraeus Port, apprehensions among the Greek populace regarding job displacement by Chinese workers were rife. However, such concerns proved unfounded over time. China opted to hire over 1,000 new employees at the onset of the takeover, rather than inundating the port with its own workforce. Through rigorous Chinese-led training programs, these recruits swiftly acclimatized to operational protocols and assimilated Chinese standards, technology, and expertise. This symbiotic relationship between Greek employees and Chinese management facilitated a seamless integration, enhancing the operational efficiency of Piraeus Port. To dispel Greek misconceptions about Chinese enterprises, COSCO Transportation Group took proactive measures to address employee welfare concerns. Upon learning of the challenges faced by local workers, Chinese leadership initiated the provision of complimentary meals to staff, fostering a sense of camaraderie and goodwill. Furthermore, in response to cash flow difficulties experienced by some Greek employees, the company implemented a policy allowing for salary advances, offering crucial support during times of financial strain. Notably, the management team at Piraeus Port comprises a mere 18 Chinese individuals, with over 600 locals, exemplifying a commitment to local integration and employment. Through unwavering dedication, China revitalized Piraeus Port, restoring its prominence as Europe's southern gateway. Following China's takeover, the port swiftly transitioned to profitability within 3 months, marking a remarkable turnaround from previous losses. This resurgence underscored China's economic prowess and garnered renewed confidence from Greece, fostering aspirations for economic growth and stability. China Daily cited experts affirming Piraeus Port's significance as a crucial node in the One Road, One Belt initiative, emblematic of China's broader economic and geopolitical ambitions. While some speculate on China's intentions to leverage Piraeus Port for geopolitical gain, its strategic importance in facilitating trade between Asia and Europe is indisputable. This strategic alignment not only benefits COSCO, but also advances China's geopolitical interests, paving the way for increased trade and influence in the European market. The strategic location of Piraeus Port near the Suez Canal enables easier access for Chinese goods to the European market, with the majority shares sold to COSCO. Enabling Chinese control, the port underwent substantial improvements, leading to a remarkable ascent in global rankings. Piraeus Port's rapid expansion has greatly benefited China, establishing a pivotal trade route between China and Central and Eastern Europe. Serving as the nucleus, the port boasts 1,500 stores across 9 countries, significantly reducing shipping times and costs for Far Eastern goods. This transformation has positioned Piraeus Port as the premier gateway for Chinese manufacturing into Europe, attracting a multitude of international enterprises and bolstering its appeal to a burgeoning customer base. Piraeus Port's prosperity attracted significant foreign investment, creating over 3,000 direct jobs and indirectly fostering 10,000 more, while contributing 300 million euros annually to Greece's economy, aiding its recovery from the economic crisis. Greece expressed heartfelt gratitude to China for its assistance during dire times. Western nations only recognized Piraeus port's potential afterward, commending China's foresight. France lauded China's transformation of Piraeus into a pivotal transit and cargo hub, acknowledging the success of the China-Greece partnership. This collaboration signifies true win-win cooperation, fostering optimism for future achievements together. We hope this journey through the revitalization of Piraeus Port has left you inspired by the power of strategic vision and collaboration. What are your thoughts on China's impact on global trade dynamics? Share your insights in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to Revel Discovery for more fascinating content like this. Thanks for watching, and until next time, stay curious and keep exploring.